Hey y'all, so what am I making today? I'm making a really interesting side dish that I got from my uncle who lives in the South, and I've never tried this, but I've had it, I've never made it, so I'm gonna give this a shot. I've got 2 cans of crushed pineapple, 20 ounces a piece, which I've drained all the liquid out, and this is half a cup or 100 grams of white sugar. And I'm just mixing it all together. And then we're going to be adding 100 grams or another half cup of just regular all-purpose flour. I'm just gonna mix all that in. I don't know if you guys are a pineapple fan. I like pineapple on like a whole bunch of stuff. I actually even like pineapple on pizza. I don't know how you are about that. If you are one of those people, let me know in the comments. But yeah. So 2 cans of drained crushed pineapple, half a cup of sugar, half a cup of just regular flour. This thing doesn't even need any spices, but I guess you could add like, spices if you want. I don't know, maybe cinnamon, maybe nutmeg. What's a good spice that goes with pineapple? Let me know that too, because I don't know. Maybe ginger. Ginger might be good, but this recipe doesn't have any spices in it. So go ahead and make sure that all that flour and that sugar is mixed in, so you don't have any dry lumps. Then we're going to be adding, this is a 2-cup bag of sharp cheddar cheese. Doesn't matter if it's finely shredded or not, just as long as it's shredded. And then just go put that whole 2-cup bag in. And you're going to mix all that together. Pineapple and cheese. Interesting, right? So, go ahead and it's going to take a minute to mix it all together. So my uncle is from the South. I don't know if you're watching from the South. Let me know that too. I'm always interested in knowing where people are watching from. Okay, so once you have this very, very evenly mixed together. So this is looking a little dry. So I've got a little bit of pineapple juice. You don't need to use all of it. If you didn't drain your pineapple completely, you might not even need it, but just give it just eyeball it. This is better. Yeah, just a little bit more pineapple juice. I guess I drained those crushed pineapples a little too much. But I'd much rather it be a little on the dry side than soft and wet. So, okay, so once it's all in there, flatten all that out like a good casserole dish. And speaking of casserole dishes, this one that I'm using is actually my mom's that she got as part of her wedding set back in '69. See, it's actually like a Corningware one. It's great. So now that you have that, you can take some Ritz crackers, just crush them up. And that's kind of a trick I learned from my dad. Like my dad would, when you get crackers for doing soup, he'd always crush them in the bag in the little plastic packets before sprinkling it out. And that was just always so smart. Instead of like taking them out and crushing them. So that is one sleeve of Ritz crackers. And that goes all the way on top. And then you're going to take, this is, and just kind of like smush them out just a little bit because you're actually making like a crust. So it's okay if you push them down. That way they don't get all, I don't know. I don't want to say loose, but it's kind of holding things in. This is half a stick of butter that's been melted, just 30 seconds in the microwave. And you're just going to drizzle this all over the top. And then this is going to go into a 350-degree oven for half an hour. So simple. Ooh, look at this. It's all nice and golden brown. It smells so good. It smells so like buttery in the kitchen right now. Not so much like pineapple, but let me go ahead and dig in and see what this tastes like. I haven't had this in ages. I used to have this as a kid for like Thanksgiving. Oof. That pineapple and the cheddar cheese. Look at that. This smells so good too. Okay, let me go ahead and spoon this out. And then we're going to do a taste test. Oh my God, this brings back so many memories. Give this a taste. It's still piping hot. The crackers are crunchy. It's like sweet, savory. It's so good. I really hope you guys give this a shot. This recipe is really, really yummy. Oh.